Hello YouTubers, I am Sir Libel 1. This is a response video to a video I saw about a while ago, and it was by WingsOfRedemption, and it was titled, "Is Life Sacred?" In which WingsOfRedemption, that was a great video that you put up. Okay, because this is something that a lot of people ask themselves and ask other people. Is life sacred? Is life worth living? And there are different answers to that. Some people say yes, it's worth living. Some people say no, it's not worth living. Well, my opinion, which I think yes, life is worth living. Because by living life you learn a lot. Because in life you have plenty of challenges you go through, plenty of trials, and we push ourselves through those challenges and trials, and then we learn from it, and there's always a reward. You see, life is full of challenges, opportunities, rewards, consequences, praises and stuff. In which all that is what makes life interesting. So I'm glad you made a video speaking about what you think it was. But I want to get to your points. You said something about we should look in our rooms around us and imagine what would things inside our room be like 100 years from now, which I did look around the room I was in, because while I was watching your video, I was in my living room watching your video on on my TV set, in which I used the internet over my Nintendo Wii. And I pictured everything around my room, and I pretend it was 100 years from now. And to tell you the truth, all that stuff that was in my living room could be gone. My living room could be something else. Or overall, the whole entire house could be gone. Because who knows what could happen to the house I live in the future. I mean, now my house still remained 100 years from now. Everything in my living room will be gone. That includes my TV, my Nintendo Wii, my cable box, my computer, my chairs, my couch, my tables, my record player. Everything will be gone. Because you're right. When things happen, time goes on. And speaking of that, I even asked myself, is there a beginning to time? Is there an end to time? In which plenty of people ask this, and this is a very confusing question to ask, and yes, it can be quite disturbing to think about this. Like, when did time begin? As a matter of fact, no one knows. We're human beings. We're not really supposed to think about it, because we're not going to find an answer anyway. Because you see, the human mind is not set to understand stuff like that. Okay. Also, another point you brought up is that stuff about killing other organisms, which you said you threw a rock in the water and it made a ripple in the water when you threw it, and you killed thousands and thousands of bacteria, and yet you don't care about it because you were having fun. which I agree, which we shouldn't care about bacteria anyway, because bacteria can make you sick and it can kill you. Which I agree. But when a meteorite crashes into the water instead of a rock, then it's such a big worry, because what if everyone dies? Because that was a meteorite that hit the water, and a meteorite has a lot more power than a rock, a simple rock that just hit the water and made a small ripple, killing thousands of bacteria. Because a meteorite can kill more than bacteria inside water or a fish. It can kill humans too, because a meteorite's that dangerous and powerful. Also, you spoke about governments. You said that the Roman government fell, and also you saying that our government here in the United States is going to fall, which I agree, it's going to fall years from now, because yes, because the U.S. government can be corrupt at times, and the more corrupt a government is, the easier it will fall. As a matter of fact, every government are going to fall in the future, and maybe the human race will go extinct in the future. Maybe a meteor or a meteorite or asteroid will hit the Earth, and it'll kill every living thing on the Earth, and then the whole entire Earth will blow up, and then human civilization will be gone forever, while the other galaxies, in which the other living things in the galaxies are not going to care. I mean, it can happen. I don't know if it will, but there's a good chance it could. Or another thing, they say something about that there's going to be a fight between God and the devil. And if God won the fight, then the earth won't be destroyed. The humans will prevail for eternity, and so as the earth, and every living thing on the earth will be in peace for eternity. I mean, that can happen too. Which that's why I want to happen. I want the earth to live for eternity. As a matter of fact, God made this earth. I don't know if you believe in God, WingsOfRedemption, but I think the earth could live on. But overall, we really shouldn't think about stuff such as, oh, when did time begin? Oh, how do we get here? Oh, or oh, what's the afterlife like? Or is the world going to end? We don't know. We're only people. Again, our minds aren't set up to understand or know stuff like that. The only thing we should do is enjoy life and just let things go. Just let things flow. We should just live and enjoy our lives as human beings. And I encourage everyone to do that. Okay. But anyways, a great video, WingsOfRedemption. Anyways, I'm Sir Libel1 signing off. Have a great